Oh, look at the muck on that. Good old Northern Irish roads. Now we want to take this fairly gently as well. There we go. Gotta say, the roads around here are brilliant for biking. Lots of drumlins, lots of twisty bits, lots of bits that make your stomach drop away. So after that trip from Bristol to nearly Belfast, I just had to tighten the chain a wee bit. And that was all. And after a day of rain yesterday, I'm just going to go for a quick spin to see how she is. Yeah, I've never met him before, but he waved at me, so you know, why not? Come on, where's the national limit? There we are. One thing about drumlins is you have to be really careful because you cannot see jack shit over the other end. And they like to put corners and agricultural machinery and all kinds of shit over the brow of these things, so I'm riding quite gently really. And let's not forget that the road surface is shite. It's had a fairly uneventful trip up here, and I'd show you it, except of course that when I got off the ferry my camera started doing this. And then backed in, so I was a bit shit. Now when I was a schoolboy, one of my mates came down here on his car and did not make this corner. And he sailed off into the... You see, they're all very helpful. Give me a little wave. And he sailed off into the sea there, which ended badly for him. See how nice the locals are? Everybody waves at you. Everybody warns you of oncoming boats in the middle of the road. Brilliant. I know Northern Ireland gets a bad rap for, you know, terrorism and bombings and shootings and shit like that, but they're lovely people. Mostly. Obviously there's the occasional exception. Oh, I haven't been here for years. Look at that. Nice view. Oh, really? You got more on that side? Okay. Whoa, where are you going? You can see that although it's a national limit, you probably don't want to be doing 60 down here. Yeah, the ride up was fairly easy going. Nice tunnel underneath Dublin. For a charge of €3, you just missed Dublin entirely. It opens up onto the motorway just outside Dublin, then it's straight on up. Brilliant. So yeah, nice trip up. I say fairly uneventful. There was one lorry driver who tried to kill me by chucking out a half-empty bottle of Red Bull at me. I just saw the can glinting in the air, red, silver, blue, and then bouncing in front of me. It I didn't even have time to take evasive manoeuvres, but it just missed me. I don't think it was like deliberate. I don't think he even saw me. I was in the outside lane just cruising on by. If he had any clue I was there. Be a bit careful braking on this because it's gravelly as hell. And covered with shit. Look at that. Oh dear me. Oh man, that is bad. Oh, really? Are they allowed to do that? You can imagine just coming around a corner and meeting that. That could ruin your whole day. So yeah, the ferry trip was also uneventful and fairly quiet. I was wondering how they were going to stack the bike. It transpires they just strap it down. There's some mounting points on the deck. You just drive over the arrow, pointing towards the bulkhead, and they bring out some strapping equipment and on you go. Yeah, it was really good. They say you're supposed to board half an hour before departure, and I was having a bit too much fun in Wales and got there 20 minutes before departure. I rolled on, and literally as I was parking up, the rear doors are closing on me. So I was the last one on. They're obviously waiting for me, and that was that. Off we went. There's less than 2 hours to get across and drop you off in the middle of Dublin. Beautiful, absolutely perfect. The bike has behaved impeccably. I've got no qualms with it whatsoever. Beautiful. I mean, 4.5 hours to get from Bristol to Holyhead. Superb, really comfortable, no qualms. On the motorway, not a problem. On the DRZ on the motorway, it's excruciating because you're right up in the air blast. Doing any kind of speed, i.e. the national, is a struggle. I mean, it's okay for 20 minutes, but when you're there for hours and hours, it's a real struggle. Whereas this, you just hunker down, job done. It's no bother at all. I love these little causeways, they're great.